Previously.
To it.
But it's Dragoon. I mean, it's pretty good.
On Progression Series Season 2.
Oh my god, this is the I was like, I'm still not seeing the way to beat this Dragoon.
Oh my god, my hand was all big guys, and I had a player manager, but I had no normal lock.
Shut up! Shut up!
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
Huge victory with the Dragoon Eldritch pile last week. We desperately needed it. We were about to hit a lose streak there, and that would have been embarrassing, especially against Alex. Still comfortably ahead, and I'm looking to maintain that moving into today. We have maximum gold, which is really good because it gives me a chance to be able to spin just pretty much a wild card from the set, and if I can pick up a thing like Access Code Talker, that might come in handy. So let's give it a spin. Let's see what we pick up. Hopefully something good, right? Again, just really glad I don't have to see the look of the maximum gold cards. They're terrible looking. Alright, an unbanned ticket. Listen, it is what it is. I guess I could use them. More than Alex, I guess. So, we'll take it. We'll put it in the bank. Maybe we'll use it sometime.
Well, it might be time to retire the Ultra Athletes. It was a good run. We had 1 win and 1 loss, but you know what? I don't think they're up to snuff when it comes to the power level of the Progression Series Season 2. Speaking of which, we are opening Genesis Impact, released December 3rd, 2020. This is the end of 2020. Can't believe we're finally getting to 2021, but this set was pretty damn good. Now, I say the set was good, but in the terms of prog, it's kind of tough because we'd have to pull a lot of really good cards in order to play a lot of these decks. A lot of people might remember the set because it was the introduction of the Live Twin archetype as well as the Drytron archetype, which would dominate the metagame for quite some time. Again, great archetypes, but the problem is if we don't get a high enough density of the right cards, not going to do a whole lot. There is still some generic stuff that we can look out for, like Beat Cop is in here, Cyber Emergency. Like, some of these reprints are okay. Moving down to the rares, we have, like, Performage stuff, that's whatever. The Nightmares get a reprint in here, which is really interesting. So, like, if we missed out on Unicorn or Griffin before, we can pick that up. Some of the Invoke stuff gets reprinted as well, like Casitas and Magellanica. So, for me, specifically, that's actually not too bad. And the Ultras is definitely where it's at. The biggest issue is, like, this is, like, the stopgap for a lot of the best archetypes because, you know, if you want to play Evil Twins, you need Kiss, Kill, and Lilia. So, it's like... it's pretty tough. Like, Drytron Meteonis is in here. Drytron Nova is in here. Herald of Ultimateness is like a lower rarity. Artemis is nice for Invoke specifically. It replaces Secure Gardener because it's just a better card. Alistair the Invoker of Madness is also in here as well, so I'd love to pick that up, to be honest. So, for me, I think I'm probably just looking for the Invoke stuff more than anything, more the generic stuff. Not really trying to hope that we get a whole new deck. I'd love to play a whole new deck, but I just don't think it's super likely. We do, of course, have to open up OTS Pack 14 before we open up our Genesis Impact packs. I don't know what's in here, so let's flip it up, see what we get. A bunch of garbage from what it looks like. Bunch of garbage from what it looks like, and a bunch of garbage from what it looks like. Okay, we don't care about any of this, I guess, so let's just add it to the collection, and let's open 24 packs of
Genesis Impact, dude. I remember opening a lot of this set. I wanted to collect the rare Nightmares from it. That was a really cool thing back in the day, and the collector at Beat Cop and stuff. Let's see if I can get anything good from it. I'm looking for a bunch of Drytron cards. I feel like those would be really, really good. Drytron Meteonis Quadratus. Pop it in the first pack. Pretty nice. Oh, first ultra rare, and it's Alistair, the Invoker of Madness. You see, Alistair, normal summon Alistair was already good. I don't think you really ever played this guy. Like, I actually can't think of a use for this card. Because you never played Book of Law, and Alistair already searched Invocation, so I don't know. It was just there. Ben 10 reprint is really cool, though. Oh, Fafnir. Okay, that's the field spell for Drytron. We're gonna look for the ultra rare spell card that's like an emergency teleport. That one. That's the one. Drytron Nova. Yeah, this card's really good. Summon a Drytron from your deck and destroy it during the end phase. And you can't summon any monsters. What is it? You can't special summon except monsters that can be normal summoned or set. Powerful. Powerful card. It'd be nice if we could get multiple copies of those, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Collector rare. Oh my god. Kiss a Kill and Lila. Out of the Evil Twin cards, you actually wouldn't play the one involving these two, not until I think Trouble Study came out. And even if Trouble said he's still out. Nice. I don't even think you play this card. You really wouldn't play this one, but it's cool to see in the pack, I guess. Cool to see in collector rare.
24 packs of Genesis Impact coming right up. We got 7 cards per pack, which is a very strange number, but it is what it is. Flip with the first pack. Unicorn's cool, but we already pulled it. I guess Gamma for the Drytron deck. This pack's like whatever. Okay, there is a Cimoooooooo, so if we get a Lilla, we're actually kind of cooking with Evil Twin. We still need to get all the other stuff, but it's pretty low rarity. Cyber Emergency is not a bad reprint. This is actually a card I think it was kind of hard for us to access, honestly, just in its original printing. So not too bad for certain decks. Another Gamma is pretty nice. We already have multiple copies of Phoenix, so that's kind of useless. Oh, and how can I forget Prague's special number 96 Dark Mist? This is Gage's favorite card. Okay, there's Meteonis Drytron. To be fair, we only really need one of the ritual spell. It really just depends if we can hollow out like the rest of the deck. I mean, we obviously also need to get Nova would be nice, but we also need like all the other good Drytrons like Alpha and such. And so that's like step 1 if we're going to actually play this deck. There's the Herald of Ultimateness, also Cimoooooooo. So again, like we're actually kind of getting what we need for the archetypes, surprisingly. This pack's kind of crazy for the generic perspective. We got B-Cop as the super. We got Unicorn and Griffin, an extra Foolish Burial. Like this is a very good generic pack. Okay, there's a Lilla. That's, I mean, that's pretty good. I need more of them, and unfortunately they're super, but I mean, okay.
Cyber Emergency? Pretty sure this was only a secret rare before. Or I got a secret rare reprint. No, it was only a secret rare before. So having a nice super rare reprint makes it accessible. Also very good, notably in Drytron. Evil Twin Lilla, pretty cool. Oh, wow, that's huge. Meteonis Drytron. Definitely needed the ritual spell to actually have anything come together. We got Quadratus, which is the little one. I'd like the other ritual monster, but that one's an ultra rare. So we'd have to get a little bit lucky to see that one, right? Oh, 2 Meteonises. No shot. I haven't seen any Alpha Thubins, though. Or Delta Thubins, right? I'm only halfway through. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'm starting to realize it's not fine. I'm getting towards the end of the pack. There's Delta, Zeta. I need Alpha. Alpha's like the really good one. But that's a super rare. I haven't seen one of them so far.
Ben 10's also very necessary for the strategy. I think we already had at least one copy of this previously, so it's nice to pick up another one. Okay, there's Drytron Alpha. We're slowly getting the makings of Drytron. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually pull it off, but if we keep pulling like we've been pulling, we're only 10 packs in. This is looking pretty good. A second Meteonis Drytron. Huh. We still need the other good Drytron monsters, but we still got 9 packs to go. Oh my god, that's another Alpha. That's actually kind of crazy. Can we actually play Drytron?
Oh, dear God. It might be over. Secret password. Zeroa. 2 more packs left. Oh, I got both of the Evil Twins. Wait, that's kind of sick. And I got the one of them both. This is actually a pretty good opening for Genesis Impact. But, oh, 2 of those things. Wow, holy crap. Yeah, I mean, as good of the opening is, I didn't get no alphas. Got a Delta, some betas, got the Zetas, the Gammas, no alphas. And none of the other Quadratus guy that I needed. You know what? This is too good to pass up, though. We're going to add it to the collection, especially if we can win this week. Maybe we can actually, like, utilize a wild card, right? Let's bring our A game this time.
Oh my god, I pulled 3 Alphas and 2 Meteonis. I don't have any Nova. Nova would be really nice to pull, but 5 packs left. I'm pretty sure it's an Ultra. It's pretty unlikely, but we might actually be able to play Drytron. This is actually very good. Only a few packs left of Genesis Impact, and I gotta be honest, this kind of went a lot better than I expected. It's not, like, perfect, obviously, but it's Prague, so it never is. Another B-Cop, another card that we don't really... one B-Cop's fine. I don't think we need 2 of it. Another Cyber Emergency. Okay, can I get Nova in the close? No, but we did get Draconids, which is actually something we hadn't pulled up until this point. It is an Ultra. Can we play Drytron? Like, do we actually have the deck? That would be insane. Anyway, I guess we'll just add this to the collection. I don't think we can do much better than this. This was, like, insane. And so, let's get to building, I guess.
It worked so well last time, I'm bringing back the Dragoon Eldritch deck that we played. I know it's not the most fun thing to watch, but listen, it actually worked, like, perfectly, right? We've been so locked in on these combo decks, right? Like Dragons and Adamancipator. When we rocked up with, you know, set 5, Alex didn't know what to do. He played 3 Nib in his deck, all those Veilers and stuff. Those cards didn't do anything against this strat. So I'm hoping to bring the same mentality today. I'm hoping Alex doesn't realize that I'd bring this again. There's a lot of archetypes in Genesis Impact that I really, really enjoyed playing in TCG, so maybe Alex thinks I'm going to pick one of those up. But we're going to bring this deck again because if we have the read that Alex doesn't have an optimized game 1 deck list, right? If he's just playing Nibs and stuff, this is going to put us ahead at least a game. I also had fun with it. I know it doesn't seem like fun. I had fun with it. No changes to the list at all. We're just running it the same as it was. Let's hope we can get some games.
Well, I'm going to be honest. So I actually think we pulled a decent enough Drytron core to maybe actually play it in Prague. We are missing some important things like Nova, notably, but I think there's still something there. I'm going to be honest, though. I don't feel like I have the brain capacity to play that deck because that deck is just absolutely, you know, insane in terms of its combo potential. And the only way I really felt comfortable playing it was like Majesty's Fiend Turbo Pass, where I just literally just hope that that gets me there. I don't think that's correct. I also don't think that's very entertaining. So we are running back Alistair. I understand that, you know, I've played this deck a million times, but I still think this is one of the best decks I have access to. And if Gage is going to pivot back to combo, I have 4 billion hand traps to stop him. I also threw Eater in here because he has fucking Dragoon, and Dragoon is just like such a pain. Thankfully, Rainbow Neos isn't out, which is also one of the reasons why I want to play, because I feel like if anything, he's going to play a Dragoon-based deck, right? So if I have outs in the form of Eater, in the form of Rainbow Neos, even though it's sideboarded, honestly, I should probably main deck it, then at least I feel like I have a chance to beat that card, but that card is just so fucking annoying. So in any case, this is like basically the same deck. We put the third Nib in, but aside from that, it's basically just the typical stuff, right? I mean, this deck has won us a lot of games, and I think if he plays combo, it's going to win us another one. So hopefully it's good enough. Quickly, we have Driver, triple Nib. We have 1 Scythe and 1 Moral Attack. We only have 2 Alistair, which sucks. Triple Ash, triple Gamma, triple Ogre, triple Veiler, and then only 2 Eater. I wanted to play 40. Otherwise, I could have just bought in a third, to be honest, but whatever. For spells, we have Pot. We have triple Meltdown, we have the Terraforming, the Minecon, the Scapegoat, and the double Invo. And then for the traps, we have triple Punishment, triple Sanctum, and triple Imperm. For the extra deck, honestly, the only thing that's probably going to come up is like Mechaba and like maybe these two, just because, or these two rather, because we're going to like link off Alistair to be able to make Mechaba. Everything else in here is kind of like whatever. Verte notably can send Neos Fusion if we just have like 2 guys on the field, so that's very funny. For the side deck, we have the Neos package, which probably, again, I should probably main deck, but depending on the type of deck he's playing, I don't know if that's actually wise. We have 1 Pank, we have the Starving Venom for the Super Polys in here, triple Lightning Storm for the back row deck, same with the double Evenly, and then of course the Neos Fusion. So hopefully Rainbow Neos can carry us to victory once again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel.
It's time to duel.
Alex, I'm feeling a fire ignite inside me. I'm looking to pull ahead with these next few sets. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! During this time. Dude, did you play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Over COVID at all? Or
not really, no. I know I was like, I mean, this is kind of when we invented the progression series, if you remember, right? Because it was when you were here for the 3v3 YCS. That's kind of like when we like concocted the idea. And so, yeah, no, I was mainly kind of focusing on just content creation because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was kind of dead during this time. But I remember Drytron was like one of the best decks, and I was just like, this looks not fun at all. So, you know, here we go. We might be seeing some Drytron today, as a matter of fact. How do you feel about your polls?
Pretty good, honestly. I remember Genesis Impact. I opened a lot of this set. It was when I was working at the card shop. And I remember a lot of the collector rares in this set were really cool, like the collector rare Nightmares.
Collector rares,
I
really wanted a Phoenix and a unicorn in collector rare.
Yeah,
They're so pretty.
I still think they look great.
Collector rare, second best to ultimate, I will say.
You know what? That's why we're friends, buddy, because I agree with you.
I mean, they're kind of like the new age ultimate rares if you think about it, right? Anyway, good luck, buddy. Let's see what you're cooking.
All right, dude, let me tell you, I'm ecstatic that I won that coin.
I bet you are, because if you're playing Drytron, I'm going to fucking lose immediately.
I was hoping you would think I'd play something like that, because I'm not. I'm going to start with activating... Let me see here.
Red Eyes Fusion, set 4. Is that what we're doing? Oh my god! I read him like a fucking book, bro. Oh my god.
Lucky for you, I did have the Dark Magician in hand.
Oh, lucky for me. Oh, great. Gotta deal with fucking Dragoon turn 1. Can't wait.
Okay, and I think I should keep this negate on this guy, right? So let's go. Set.
Here we go. Yep. Oh, great gameplay we got here.
Relax, and I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
All right, I got my work cut out for me. How the fuck am I gonna beat this? That's not gonna fucking help. God, can I just ban Dragoon already? All right, normal Alistair.
Yeah, just lose 3 more times, and I got you.
I had 2 more. I lost last week, so.
Alistair, the Invoker, huh? Yeah.
I will add Invocation to my hand. And I will cry because I don't know what the fuck to do now. I guess we make all Mirage.
Okay.
I guess I make Secure Gardener. Shocker, I didn't pull Artemis Moon Maiden today. Was really hoping I would. I mean, it's basically the same thing as Secure Guard, but just slightly better.
I didn't get an Artemis either, now that you pointed out.
Invocation.
Don't think I let this one go through. I mean, the only thought... What, you do that, and then you bring back Alistair? Yeah, I just don't imagine I let this go through. Dragoon it.
Foolish burial goods. Okay. Yep. That's gonna resolve, unfortunately. If those two back row are what I think they are, I'm probably fucked. But if they're not, I think I win the game.
Well, what do you think they are? You should tell me what you think.
If it's... I gotta think about this. If it's Scarlet plus Conquistador, I think I lose on the spot. If it's not that combination, I think I'm okay, but I don't know for certain.
What if it's anything other than that?
I mean, they're good. There's other trap cards. There's other trap. You didn't like summon limit me turn 1, which is nice, but I think you might sideboard that, so I don't think that's that big of a deal. I think I just have to go for it.
This fucking thing, dude. Yeah,
I decided to add him to this deck because I thought, oh my god. Okay, well, that also stops me from doing anything. All right, well, good game.
It doesn't feel good. That's like so expensive, you know?
Oh, so expensive. You win the fucking game because you have Dragoon and I have no outs.
You actually just don't have anything. Okay, I was like, maybe you have like another couple trap cards to set or something.
Nope,
no,
I
do win.
Even if I did, it probably wouldn't fucking matter. I'll be honest with you.
Big draw. All right.
I'm not dead yet, technically. Technically.
Yeah, not technically.
I'm basically dead, but it hasn't happened yet.
All right, let's go activate Insight.
Yeah. Okay.
It dumps Wyvern, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Add, fusion.
Add another fusion, so that does nothing. Okay.
Well, it does nothing. I just got... Do you know what Wyvern does?
I'm aware what Wyvern does. I'm aware. Fuck this card.
All right.
This is so annoying.
I mean, yeah, you're not dead.
I'm not dead. I don't know how I get out of it, but I'm not dead.
Is there any way I can kill you? Can I deal...
You need 500 damage.
I don't think I have a way to deal 500 damage.
You are playing Eldritch, so that's not surprising.
Just double check one more time here. Nope. All right, let's just go battle phase.
I don't know how I draw out of this. Because you just have a negate with Dragoon. It's so fucking good. Really needed that Eater to resolve.
So it'll stop prompting me. I'll use this Elixir. It's been asking at every single juncture if I want to use this card. So I'm getting sick of it. So I'm just going to use it.
Yeah, now you have pop, too. So fucked.
All right, your turn.
Okay. I might have draws, but that is not it. All right, next game. Great game.
Quick one. All right, yeah.
People complain about fucking Mystic Mine, and you have Dragoon. That's all I'm going to say.
No. It's not even in the same category,
Oh,
buddy.
my God. Please. Please. Fucking Dragoon, man. I'm so mad that you pulled this card. This is so... Because I have to just deal with this card for, like, the end of time, basically. Especially because you have Verte. Oh my god. This hand sucks,
just lose,
by the
like
way.
I said, dude, just lose 3 games, and then you can get rid of it.
Honestly, that might be what I have to
do.
do. Set 1 pass.
Set 1 pass. Are you... Alex, dude, come on.
If you saw my hand, it would make sense.
Alright, bro, alright.
Just fucking Dragoon me and just get it over with. Oh my god, he actually is gonna fucking do it. That's insane.
Do you have Ash? That would be really huge here, actually. No? Okay. These 2, Dragoon...
Oh my god.
Yeah, it gets so much worse for you, bud.
Just set your 5 already. Put me out of my misery.
Let's go battle phase here.
Sure.
Okay, I'll activate Cursed Eldland.
That's pretty good.
What is that back there? Like a... what do you... Like a space typhoon? Maybe a cosmic cyclone?
How bad does this get? It doesn't even matter. You still have 5 fucking cards, bro. I'm so cooked. Let's go Sanctum. I wasn't expecting you to just raw dog fucking Red Eyes fusion first play of the game. So
yeah.
It's so
Nah, I
annoying
gotta
because Sanctum
start off
didn't even
with
get a chance to fucking trigger.
Is this a... Oh, if you toggled on, you would have been able to do their standby or something like that.
Well, I mean, I could have, but again, I wasn't expecting you to just fucking raw dog go for Curse or for Red Eyes Dragoon. So yeah.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Make use of this here.
Sure.
If you caught that expert play there, I didn't negate the Sanctum because I would have... You still would have popped a card.
Yeah, I was hoping you might just like overlook that because you've overlooked it like every other time I've played that card.
You would think so, but I'm literally the best at the game.
It seems like it, you know. And goods, sure. Nice and set up. You got a Conquistador, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay. It's funny because even if I popped Outland, you'd still get like to send something. So
I would. yeah. All right, and then banish this.
So you set Conquistador. You're getting Scarlet. You have what? 3 fucking hand traps? That's crazy. Great card. Why not?
This feels impenetrable, bro. I'm telling you, dude.
I'm saying everyone's
really
bitching about Mystic Mine. I'm just saying this is way fucking worse.
No. See, there's layers to it, buddy. I really thought
Layers
did
to
you
it,
add?
yeah, okay.
Can you tell me? Did you add Nibs to your main deck again this week?
I did, as a matter of fact. That might shock
Yeah.
you.
See, I thought you would think this is like a one-time. What the fuck are you doing? I thought you would think this is like a one-time thing.
I thought it was, to be
playing
honest.
this
I
deck.
didn't think you were gonna run this
So
back.
no, but I had to. It just seems so good. I mean, I like Dragoon this, I guess. Yeah. You like my value from those side frame Yamas?
Yeah, they're great. I'm just dead. I am just straight up dead. There's nothing I can fucking do. This is
Come on, you
fantastic.
gotta have something.
I've got this, but you have fucking Scarlet plus Conquistador, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Uh-huh. Do I use that now? Probably. So we'll go Chain Link 1 Conquistador, 2 Eldritch. No! This doesn't target. It's not a...
You fool!
Okay, yeah, if there was going to be any way you were going to win this one, it was going to be
It's
by
you
me
fucking up.
this up. So, damn, I thought it was on a separate chain again. Wow, it's been a while.
It's okay. It's okay. We've all made those mistakes.
Probably fine.
Hear me out. You can destroy Dragoon.
Yeah, with my... I don't have a gold guy on the field anymore here. I think we're past that. Does this even beat anything here? Let's find out.
Beast Dragoon. That's all I need to do.
Monster you control. Shuffle all monsters your opponent controls.
Pretty
Okay, so
good,
it
huh?
sends himself, though? I mean, but it's got to send himself, right? Is that what I'm reading?
Or does it have to at all? Thanks for the Conquistador, buddy.
You would fucking know! What? Oh my god, dude, that's so embarrassing.
Thank you very much. I will be sending this to the graveyard, and bye-bye, Dragoon.
Yeah, okay. all right.
45 to the dome. Now it's my turn.
This is fine. Yep.
So you could block this with Eldritch, but... All right, well, that's all we're going to do, and we're probably dead next turn, but at least I got to do the thing, so if anything, it was funny. I will set a magical card face down.
Okay, and then... Did I even summon... What happened to my gold guy? Did I get to gold guy? No, I didn't.
You never got to gold guy, yeah.
Correct. Okay, you have a set back row. I think this is still super manageable. What is this? End phase activate? Yeah. All right.
Go ahead. Well, I can activate all the effects of Rainbow Neos, because then I could just shuffle all this shit away. But it's unfortunate. It's how it goes.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
All right. I mean, that's all I needed to happen, because then I just do this. And now this outs the Rainbow Neos, as far as I'm aware. So, let's go activate. We'll pitch this evenly matched that's been in my hand. Send big guy.
Yep. Unfortunately, Neos Fusion doesn't protect from send effects. How unfortunate.
Yep, and then
I actually fumbled here. I just realized. That's funny.
did you?
I did.
Okay, Game of Throws, both of us.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
My set card, I'll let you know because you're going to get the big guy. I'm dead here. I had Imperm. I should have Impermed in the Eldland column because I could have negated Eldritch and then negated Eldland, so then you couldn't have searched another big guy.
Well, Eldland wasn't in the Imperm column, was it?
No, I'm saying I didn't put Imperm in the column. That was the misplay.
Oh!
If I put it in the column and thought about it, I could have negated Eldland, and then you wouldn't get a second gold guy, and then... I mean, granted, I'm still probably dead because you could just... I don't know what your other two cards are. But I probably was still dead.
Nothing special.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so, I mean, we both screwed up a little bit there. Should have been a 2-0 in my books there, but
I mean,
okay.
it was a
We'll take
2-0 in your books. I'm dead.
I mean, it should have been a quicker 2-0.
Quicker
is what I'll
2-0.
say.
That's true. That's true. You gave me the absolute opportunity to come back into it, but good games, buddy. Very quick one. Honestly, at this point, I should just throw next week and then ban Dragoon because that card is just going to be a fucking pain in the ass as long as it's legal. So
Could do that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. How do you feel about your Genesis Impact pulls? Anything notable?
Dude, it was actually really good. I didn't get any Drytron Alpha Thubin,
Okay.
which is the most important super rare. But dude, I got all the other ultra rares. I got like 2 Meteonis.
Really?
I got 1 Nova.
Okay.
And I didn't get the big guy, but I did get the super rare guy. So I mean, like, I did get pretty much all the moving parts of it, just not the main engine piece.
I actually got 3 Alpha, if you can believe that.
Whoa! Yeah, okay, lucky. Did you
I thought
anything
about
else
bringing it today. I got 2 Meteonis. I got 1 Fafnir. I didn't pull any Nova, which sucks. But, you know, it's like, you know, you can kind of work around it. I'm not going to lie, and I said this in the deck profile, I really tried to, like, build and play Drytron, but when I was testing it, I don't know if my brain just can't handle playing Drytron. I was just, like, not getting it. I had a very, like, dumb, gimmicky way to play it, but, like, I don't have all the pieces of the deck, and I feel like because it's missing so many things, it just, like, wouldn't come together. So I didn't feel confident enough to bring it today because I felt like I was just going to fumble over myself, so that's why I just went back to Alistair. And, you know, maybe I should have played Drytron, because maybe it would have been a lot better off.
I don't know. I think the Drytron's in, like, a weird spot. Like, Nova is the most powerful card in the deck. It's like an E-Telly.
It's E-Telly.
So
yeah,
I feel like you're definitely missing something. But also, notably, remember, like, the next core set, Lightning Overdrive, gave you, like,
Gives
the
us Fafnir.
XYZ
Yeah.
and stuff. And that was really what I think made the deck take off.
Right.
So, I mean, it was entirely possible you just didn't have, like, a playable shell.
Maybe not. I mean, maybe if I pull a Mubeta Fafnir in the next set, like, maybe it becomes more playable, because that card does so much for the archetype. But Diviner, I think, is in that set as well, I believe. Or did we already pass
yeah.
Diviner?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Nope.
I could get
Lightning
some
Overdrive.
Diviners, too, if I get super lucky. But I didn't feel confident with it. I thought there were so many hands that just felt unplayable because the consistency just wasn't there. And I'm just like, I don't think this is it. But I got the full package, or not the full package, but like a pretty good package, I should say. Everything else was kind of like whatever, you know. I got like a couple live twin things and no Artemis for the Alistair deck, but
Dude, speaking of which, I got none of the Artemis shit because I didn't want it anyways.
Yeah.
But I got crazy Evil Twin stuff too.
Did you?
I got like 2 Lilla, and then I got 1 Kiss-a-Kill, and then I got one of the pair of them.
oh, okay.
But dude, I think I got like 1 Lilla, main deck Lilla, and then 1 Kiss-a-Kill main deck. So it's the Alpha Thubin all over
Right,
again. Like
right.
I got all the broken pieces, but not like the main thing. Hopefully I can spin it on the wheel. Maybe I can pick up a copy
Maybe,
of that.
and I said that's the biggest issue with this set and all deck building sets, right? Is that like if you don't get enough of one core, then you're never going to have enough to play anything until we get reprints, right? And so,
Yeah.
you're out.
Speaking of the wheel, I guess I'll tell you too.
Oh God, I forgot to even
No,
ask.
no. Take a deep breath, dude. I was.
God.
Ooh, there was an access code talker in my clutches. I could feel it, dude. If I could just spin decently on it, but I got a redoer ticket, and you know how often I spend those things, bro. So at least I'll put it to use. But
Yeah, that's true.
I
Hey,
wouldn't prefer
my
anything else.
redoer tickets are pretty low, actually. I think about like 3 or 4, if you can believe that. So,
Yeah.
you know, the joke is slowly running dry, but I would say good game, but honestly, fuck Dragoon, so I don't even think I want to say good game.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
It's so fucking annoying. Good games, though, I guess. I guess. See you next week, loser. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all their continued support. So, shouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Little Fayleaf, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Flannel Daddy, literally all of the the Guinea Pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, MBD canceled by community soon, canceled by committee soon, canceled by all players soon, Wonder Waffle, Daniel Howell, MBT and Nyhmnim's One Boxer Brief Fueled Night of Passion, Electrician of the Ice Barrier, The Noble 129, Chris Adams, and Lilimancy. Thank you all again so much for watching, and we will see you next time.